If you have heard about the story of Lord Ram, you may have heard that he tested. He asked his wife to prove that she was pure. He asked his wife to prove that she was pure. He abandoned her while she was pregnant. So these are the two things that Lord Ram did that a lot of people question, a lot of people criticize about, and usually people don't have any idea that how do they accept that thing, because both of these things are wrong. First of all, a man doubting his wife's purity, doubting his wife's his wife's character, that is wrong. The second thing, a husband who has made his wife pregnant, he cannot abandon her after giving her the child in her womb. So how do you think that both of these things were committed by the God man that everybody knows as Lord Ram? Okay, hi, I am Preeti and I am here to share with you something about this, why this happened. I will be giving my opinion, I will be giving my thoughts on this. Then you let me know what do you feel about this video, what do you feel about what would have happened, why it would have happened. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned. So the first test that Sita was supposed to give was Agni Pariksha. Agni Pariksha is she was supposed to walk barefooted over she was supposed to walk barefooted over charcoals or burning charcoals, where if those charcoals burn her, it would prove that she is impure, and if anything doesn't happen to her, means she was pure. Let me tell you, this is not advisable in today's world, because a lot of people get hurt by doing this, because the world is full of impurities. But that was the time when Lord Ram and Goddess Sita, when both of them had taken birth on the planet, it was believed that the time was very pure. And at that time, a lot of people, they always gave proof, they always provided proof, they always showed the proof that they were pure, that they were trustworthy, that they were loyal. Yes, because Sita and Ram, they were like king and queen. Their case is like very hugely talked about, their case is very famous. But other than that, there are a lot of number of people who have given a lot of other tests also. So Sita is not the only one who actually proved her purity. There are a lot more, not just women, even men, they have proved their purity. Okay, so see, now the answer to that is that why did Lord Ram take Sita's Agni Pariksha? Why did he test her? First of all, the thing is, the time when Lord Ram existed, it is believed, it is said in the Ramayana that Lord Ram is Purna Purushottam, means he is believed to be the complete human. Before Lord Ram, any incarnation of Lord Vishnu that had come, they were somewhere or the other incomplete. They were not humans. The form of fish, the form of turtle, the form of half body of lion and half body of human. So full body was not that of a human, which is why Lord Ram is believed to be like the complete form of human. Okay, so this was the time when human race was evolving from Homo sapiens to humans. Homo sapiens, you can just imagine, just try to recall your high school science that Homo sapiens were creatures like monkeys. Humans evolved from monkeys. And you can also, if you have read Ramayana, you may know that in Ramayana it is believed that Lord Ram, he had an army that was full of monkeys and monkey-like creatures, and with that army he went to Lanka and he fought with Ravan. See, that was the time when Lord Ram was surrounded by animalistic creatures. They were not completely human. When somebody is a human, you can say that yeah, they will be level headed, they have some thinking capability. But when it comes to animals, that was the time when people had a lot of animalistic qualities, which is why it was required that Ram totally believed in his wife. He knew that his wife was pure. He trusted totally in her. But it was necessary that the kingdom, people full of animalistic qualities, they had to see that their queen was pure. It is believed, see, this one word, one sentence, one quote is very common in India, that Jaisa Raja Vaisi Praja, like king, like kingdom. So what the king is like, that is how the people of his kingdom are going to be. This is why we say that when you choose a politician, think very carefully, choose wisely, because what the politician is like, that is how the entire country becomes. If the politician is very helpful, very service oriented, people will be the same. But if the politician is like a nuthead, if the politician is like crazy after money or crazy after his power, then even the people are going to become like that. Okay, so yeah, so that is the reason why Lord Ram did not want that some kind of poison spreads in his kingdom. He wanted his kingdom to be like really well settled and nice peaceful kingdom he wanted, which is why it was necessary that he prove in front of people that she was pure. See, Lord Ram, he could have accepted Sita, he could have accepted her and just gone away to his kingdom without proving anything, and nobody can ask a question. But he actually made Sita go through that Agni Pariksha, the fire test. She had to walk through the fire and not get burnt, which was a test for her loyalty, which was the test for her purity, which Sita, she actually passed. Because see, now you may say, but that is wrong, why to test your wife? See, definitely that was the time when this thing happened, and anything that happens at a time, it is totally right for that time. But for today's world, if you try to prove your wife, then she'll just leave you. So it's not right for today's world. And it is believed that anything that is pure only, that is tested. You don't try to test the purity of iron, you don't try to test the purity of aluminium, but the purity of gold is always tested. This is why goddess Sita, she had to give her purity test. The second thing is abandoning the wife when she was pregnant. See, if Lord Ram, he wanted to abandon Sita, he could have left her at any place. He could have actually abandoned her in Lanka itself. But he did not want that. He loved her and he wanted to make sure that she is safe. So he did not abandon her just anywhere at any deserted place. He asked his brother to leave her in a particular forest. That forest, it had ashram. It had some ashram, it had a rescue place. Ashrams are usually spiritual places where saints reside. They live they abandon the world and they live in forest, and they live in an ashram and live a very simple and plain life. He knew there was an ashram of Rishi Valmiki in that forest, which is why he asked his brother to leave his wife there. He did not leave Sita in Lanka itself. See, if he did not trust her, he would have actually never fought that war for Sita, right? But he fought that war, released Sita from the Ravan's captivity. He brought her back to his place. Okay, so keep that also in mind. And you may say, but yeah, that is totally wrong. See, anything that happens at a particular time, it is always right. And then try to see the next birth of Sita. Sita, in the next birth, she is born as Radha. And Radha was not in any mode of giving a purity test. Sita had given enough purity tests in her previous birth. Then in her next birth, she did not want to give any test. So then she used to run out at midnight. See, across many cultures, it is believed that a woman should not roam around at night. She should not go and meet a man at night. Suppose if she is not married, she should not go out of her house without the permission of her father. This is like a common belief across a lot of cultures, but Radha did that. See, the time when those rules were supposed to be followed, Sita followed them. But when those rules were to be broken, Radha broke those rules. She went to meet Krishna at midnight. She did not care about the world. Okay, so this is the difference. This is the reason why Sita gave the test and how Sita actually transformed herself in her next birth. Okay, I hope that this explains a lot and it lifts off a lot of doubts, a lot of criticism from your mind. Let me know in the comments what do you feel about this video, and if you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to share this video, try to share this video as much as you can with people who have criticized about Lord Ram or Goddess Sita being exploited by her husband. So try to share this video as much as you can. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.